Brendan Parker from Cymax Bundaberg, and this is a late model feature race. Aaron Van Zeelen, Carter Armstrong, your front row. Alex Sweeney, Daniel Bennett, row 2. Steve Van Zeelen, Gavin Wooten, and Alan Schultz. Lights are out, and we are green. And Van Zeelen argues point into turn 1. Armstrong trying to shut the door, and Van Zeelen will just about go round. But we go yellow. We do go yellow.
Yeah, he called that as soon as that was sideways into the corner and thinking, hey, no, we're going to pull that up. We'll start that again. To work.
Yeah. To
get back to that number 1 spot. Even though he was on pole line, the bottom wasn't working. He had to go high. Here we go.
And Zeelen with another good start. Side by side with Carter. And they're going to rub doors, and again, nearly a repeat, but this time he parks it. And I don't think the steward will give Aaron a third chance. Oh, that's tight, isn't it?
I'm glad I'm not a steward. Here we go.
It's no secret of what that both drivers are trying to do down there. That start is also crucial. Aaron Van Zeelen, been a good couple of seasons since he's taken a feature race win. He said he had plenty of pace. This means something right now. He needs to get back to victory lane. Armstrong wants to keep the momentum going. It's another very even start. But this time, Armstrong clears the 22 and will lead them through the first 2 corners and down the back straightaway. Van Zeelen with a lot of work to do now. See if anyone wants to go upstairs, Terry, because it's very through the middle. The high line with plenty of moisture, but so far everyone goes to the bottom. Oh, yeah. Van Zeelen with a good run to the bottom too.
Yeah, he diamonded that in there really nice and just shoved the big shovel nose straight into that corner. But as I said, they've got themselves organised, all pretty much single file. As you say, no one's stepping upstairs yet. I'm amazed.
I tell you what, Alex Sweeney might have half a crack here. The 108 car, we know he won't just sit there. He's going to throw everything he can at it. If he gets a half a chance, he's going to make a move. Steve Van Zeelen had a look to the inside of Bennett for 4th spot, but Bennett's still holding on to that place. I think Aaron Van Zeelen might be the faster car here, Terry. Look at him, straight to the inside, but unfortunately, there's a Barry Wright race car parked in front of him, and he can do nothing with it.
Yeah, that top 3 have well and truly skipped away, and he's definitely on a march there in 2nd spot. He's trying his best to get in there. But you see how he's really hugging that bottom line. Like, no one's stepping high at all.
And unfortunately for Aaron Van Zeelen, he had a few cracks to the inside in the opening laps, and Armstrong would have been able to know that he was there. So now Armstrong's gone to the bottom and said, well, if you're going to do it, you better go the long way round. And Aaron, that's exactly the only thing he can do now, is go to the top. If he wants to try and get the move done, he's going to have to try something upstairs and at least try and maybe fake a move to the top to allow Armstrong to think that the high side's going and then maybe cross back to the inside. But so far, Armstrong is starting to pull away again.
Yeah, he's definitely opened up those couple of car legs down that back chute. He's doing a fantastic job. And as I said, they're pretty much all running that same line. As they come past me one more time, he has got that thing wound up.
Oh, Gavin Wooten's gone round in turn number 3, and we're going to have a yellow. And this is going to spice it all back up. One thing to going into play here too, Terry, is tyre wear for these guys. Big labels, big Hoosier, Durtex and American Racing tyres. And this battle far from over. Lights are out. Green flag, and we're racing once again. And all straight back to the bottom through turns 1. Who the first to move upstairs and make a move? It won't be Armstrong, that's for sure, because he's glued to the bottom of the track. And if anyone wants to get past him, they're going to do it the hard way. It's still Armstrong leading from Aaron Van Zeelen. Head of Sweeney, sitting there in 3rd, looking pretty comfortable, but just doesn't quite have the pace to catch up to the back of these 2 guys. Daniel Bennett's the next one in fourth, just ahead of Steve Van Zeelen. With Alan Schultz and Gavin Wooten chasing the whole field. Schultz gets crossed up once again down straight. And Wooten has to get on the brakes to avoid making contact, but still Aaron Van Zeelen trailing from Armstrong. Again, that bottom line for the late model, such a different racing line to the productions, Terry.
Yeah, they're all running the sort of centre and around the top, but the late models are all around the bottom. They're just running that bottom line. So Carter Armstrong, Aaron Van Zeelen and Alex Sweeney doing a fantastic job. Sweeney's just put in a fantastic new lap and took the other two well and truly. So let's see what happens here.
Alex Sweeney, the rookie, chasing down these two drivers. Keeping the car very tiny, smooth, as fast in these sort of race conditions. Sweeney coming in the corner. Not too much right hand down. Keeping the car straight. Howard in the straightaway. Chasing Aaron Van Zeelen. Look, Aaron Van Zeelen looking to the top now. Van Zeelen knows he needs to try something. He's not going to be able to get the job done if he's just going to follow Armstrong all the way to the finish. But that allows Sweeney to sneak up the inside, side by side for second and third. Van Zeelen with the exit now cuts back down. And that's the problem, Terry. You don't know how far it's behind you. And Van Zeelen just had to try something out there. He moves to the top, didn't pay off, nearly lost the position, and he settles back into second place. But Armstrong still pulling away. Through turns 3 and 4 once again. And the top three just edging their way closer to the end of this race. It's Sweeney closing into Van Zeeland. It's a battle to and fro, Terry. One driver puts in a good lap, builds the gap in the next lap, goes the other way around. Consistency is just so key right now.
3 left to go.
Not many to go at all. This battle for 4th, 5th and 6th looking the same as well. And now 2 to run. The Caloundra kid holding the pole line. Sweeney gets to the inside of Van Zeelen. Van Zeelen with the drive, holding on. White flag being shown as Sweeney makes a move to the inside of Van Zeelen. And one more lap to run. Can Sweeney move up and finish in second spot?
Checkered flag at the ready. Here we go.
And it's going to be Carter Armstrong winning round 6 of the club championship. Aaron Van Zeelen will come home in second spot ahead of Alex Sweeney. And then a long way back, Daniel Bennett comes home in 4th ahead of Steve Van Zeelen, Gavin Wooten, and Alan Schultz. Well, feature race 1 and done. And the top 3 battling all the way to the finish. He's going to come down, collect the checkered flag. As he makes his way around, folks, put your hands together for him, your feature race winner. It's the Caloundra kid of Carter Armstrong.
Fantastic drive by Carter Armstrong there, and absolutely fantastic. Did a fastest lap, I think it was on the last or second last lap, an 18.004, so nearly an 18 flat. Absolutely fantastic drive. Just having a look at the starters for the A-Main for the junior title, and Aidan Rigby out of 1, Oldfield out of 2 from W, Lincoln Petersen, Zach Munro, and then Curtis Peel out of 5, Cooper Flynn out of 6, and there is a few other starters, but they've only got 10 up on the screen. So, but you have our winner down there. Was he still chucking a lap? You know,
we've got a third place drive down here, Alex Sweeney.
Alex Sweeney, great drive by Alex Sweeney.
Yeah, first time here to Carina in the late model. He said these things are pretty cool.